We should never depend on them and their snap or anything like that. Right. Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, we built this country and we won this country. That's right. Without us, America falls today.
The people you've been learning the Bible from, they've been lying to you.
Matthew 15:24. Once again, we're going to go over all these things that Christ actually said out of his mouth. And we're going to read them out of the Bible. One thing about Christians, when they talk about the Bible, they're never reading out of the Bible. Right. They just say what they feel in their heart. And say a bunch of things that Christ never said. You got that? Good.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
What color are these words?
Red.
Everybody knows in the Bible, when the words are red, this is Christ talking. And Christ said he only came for who?
The house of Israel.
Christ said he only came for the house of Israel. Read it from the top.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Christ said he is not sent, but for the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That's right.
If you go in that church, once again, we're not listening to Christ. In that church, they tell you Christ came for everybody. Who you going to listen to, the pastor or Christ? Read it again.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but
he said he is not sent,
but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Christ said he only came for one people. They lied to you in that church, Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans.
Go to that table right there, they got you.
If you know the greatest man in the world that ever walked only came for you, you know what he's coming to do? He's coming to save you. Why would somebody have to be saved? Why would anybody have to be saved? You got to be saved because you are in danger. So when Christ comes back to save, he's saving us from the danger. What danger are we in? We're in danger from all the heathens that have all the stores in our neighborhood that are devouring us every day, selling us garbage. We are in danger from our oppressor. That's right. Who makes laws every day to unallow. We are in danger from our oppressor who's supposed to be protecting us. You know what I'm saying? To serve and protect, who unallows us right here in the street. You see what I'm saying? We are in danger from ICE, Border Patrol. We are in danger. Christ is coming back to save Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's right. Israel. Read it again.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Christ is coming to save us, Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. That's right. And you got to know, if he's saving us from somebody. So what? When he comes back, when he saves us, he's going to destroy our oppressor. He's going to bathe the streets of America with our oppressor's blood. That's right. The same way that they treated us, you think the Lord is not a just God? It would not be justice if our oppressor did not serve the same way we serve.
That's right.
If he was not slain the same way we were slain. Our God is a just God. And believe our oppressor will serve his sentence right here on earth. We're not talking about no fake heaven or hell. Our heaven or hell is on earth. And our oppressor will serve his due. Double the cup. The Bible says give him a double cup of what he served us.
That's right.
Right here on the earth. Now that's justice. Doesn't everybody else get justice? Are we the only people who not going to get justice? Now the Bible says, he who leads into captivity shall go into captivity.
That's right.
And he who kills with the sword shall be killed with the sword.
That's right.
You know what that sounds like in the Bible? That sounds like justice.
That's right.
And our oppressor will serve his turn right here on earth. So, you got that? Read that from the top.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
He's not sent to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We need to know, and we need to stick to our own anyway. Our oppressor sticks to their own. Right. Look at Trump. Trump pardoning everybody of his own. You see what I'm saying? He said it, he's making sure that all of us getting rounded up. The ICE, and we sitting in all the jails. 2 million blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, we sitting there filling up the jails. Meanwhile, he pardoning his people. You see what I'm saying? Look at government shutdowns. They can't even agree with each other. Why should we get with the people who can't even agree with each other? Since America started, they've been a house divided. But we want to hold hands with them. Right. Now we divide. They got us divided. And we loving them, they can't even make their own mind up. Got people suffering out here, depending on them. We should never depend on them with their snap or anything like that. Right. Blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, we built this country and we won this country. That's right. Without us, America falls today. That's right. That's right. We don't need them. All we need to do is band together. That's right. Christ is coming to save us though. And we can't save ourselves. That's right. But let us know we need to get together. The Lord is going to sever us from other people. What does sever mean? Sever means violently rip away. You're not going to have a choice. And when the time comes, we need to band together. Listen, in the 1920s, when they was having the Great Depression, blacks, we weren't allowed to use their banks. They wouldn't let us put our money in their banks. And guess what? When they was under the Depression, we were flourishing. We had Black Wall Street. So I'm saying, Rosewood, plenty of black cities. So you know what they did to our black cities? They burnt them down. They flooded them. We got black cities underwater because we were doing better than them. Every time they leave us alone, and blacks, Latino, Native Americans, we band together, we do better than everybody. That's right. We are the best people that ever walked the planet. And the greatest man that ever walked the planet is coming to save you. See what I'm saying? What you got? Read that from the top.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said,
give me Matthew 10:5. Now Christ let you know what mission he was on. Now he's going to let you know the disciples. The disciple, what is a disciple? A student. The students that he had. Christ gave them a mission. Christ said he only came for his people. That's right. That's what I'm saying. The lost sheep in the house of Israel. Why did Christ call us the lost sheep? Because we don't even know we're the Jews. That's right. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans don't even know who we are. They stole our identity. And if you don't believe that Latinos are Jews, there's more actual evidence, archaeology in the world that shows them as Jews than actual blacks. That's right. But best believe we all fit these prophecies in this Bible. Right. You see what I'm saying? You gotta know Latinos, black people are your brothers. You gotta know black people, Latinos are your brothers. That's right. Native Americans, West Indians, Haitians. We are the 12 tribes of Israel. Right. You got that good?
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 5. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Christ just told his students not to go to the Gentiles. I thought the church, they said Christ came for everybody. Right. With in the Bible, Christ just told his students who he's teaching not to go to everybody. He said not to go to the Gentiles. 40 times.
So time. These 12 Jesus sent forth.
These 12 were his disciples. Go ahead.
And commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans.
Christ didn't come for everybody. You keep listening to that church. Christ said he himself, out of his own mouth, he only came for one people, and he taught his disciples. Do not go to everybody. Keep going. Who did he tell them to go to? Go ahead.
Enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Once again, Christ told his disciples to go to blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Give me the book of Matthew 5:48. We need to stop listening to that church. You see what I'm saying? They mislead us. We could have better households if we would only follow what Christ actually said. He showed us how to do it. But because we try to love everybody, like the church says, that pastor who got his little degree from our oppressor. Our oppressor don't even like himself. Did anybody hear about January 6th? Our oppressor storms his own copy. Our oppressor got government shutdowns because they can't get along. Why would we want to be like these people? These people, keep going.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 48, in the red. Be ye therefore perfect.
Christ said what?
Be ye therefore perfect.
Oh, we all fall short from grace like they say in the church?
Be ye therefore perfect.
Christ said be perfect. How perfect?
Even as your Father which is in heaven.
Christ said be perfect like your Father in heaven. I hear all the time people say nobody can be perfect. Well, we just heard Christ say he was a man. He was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Christ said he was a man. He said be perfect. He showed you how to do it. So I'm saying, we listen to that church, you cannot divorce in your household. You cannot unalive your baby. You should love your brother. You should not sell drugs to your brother. You should not use drugs. How you gonna be perfect? Like Christ said. You see what I'm saying? Christ gave us direct instruction. It's right here in the Bible. And this wasn't meant for nobody but blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And once again, like Christ said, he coming to save us from everybody else. Everybody else is devouring us. The Bible calls them the beast of the field, the beast of the wilderness, the heathens, the Gentiles. Well, the Lord of the Bible, the God of the Bible, loves his children, and he's tired of them devouring us. You see what I'm saying? And with that, we're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander GEN.YAHANNA. We do not affiliate with any other Israelite group or Christian organization. And since 1969, we've been teaching the truth of the Bible, that blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true ethnic Jews, and that the white man is the devil that the Bible says.
That's right.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one